How you guys doing? TF2Dub here, and today, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be doing speculations on festives. Now this is my first Smissguess, so I've had to go on the wiki to see what exactly has been made, what hasn't been made yet. And also, for those of you that want a challenge or live comm, it'll be coming soon. This just feels a little bit more seasonally inclined, so to speak, as I kind of get some challenges out of the way. So I've kind of broken up my ideas into what I want, what I think will happen, and then some stretches, because there's going to be some weird thing. Valve has to make something strange. So for what I actually want, I'll just quickly go down the line by the classes, and I'll stop at the ones that I really want to highlight. So for the Scout, I think it's going to be the backscatter. And that's kind of something that just kind of, it's just, I don't know, it's something in my gut that I kind of think will happen. Something I'd want, because I do like to use that on Scout, and this would give players more incentive to use it, because it's not really used much. For the Soldier, I think it's going to be the Market Gardener, because there's not really many other things that I think they can really festivize. I mean, they could do the Liberty Launcher, but I'm really thinking it's going to be the Market Gardener, and I think it'll be pretty high up on kind of the rarity of it. Now, I don't know if it'll be equal tiers or whatever, but I think Market Gardener will be one of those high desired things if it is implemented. So for the Pyro, I want the Festive Detonator, because I really love those pogos. Have like a little bell in the end of it, that'd be rather entertaining. Not to mention if you attach a little pair of antlers to it, I think that'd be kind of cool. For the Demo Man, the Quickie Bomb Launcher, because there's no strange one yet, and what better way to add lights onto it and slap it, label it strange, because, hey, it's a launcher, and it's quick, and it's a bomb, it does things, okay, accept it. For the Heavy, I want the Festive Brass Beast, because if you have a lot of those, and I say a lot of those, it'll become more commonplace, I'd like to think. I mean, I do like to use it for defense and for, like, King of the Hill maps and attack and defend, actually. But I feel like a festive one would definitely encourage more usage of it. For Engineer, I really like a festive pistol, which I guess would kind of double for Scout, but all things aside, Engineer doesn't actually have that much left. Maybe he has the Widowmaker, but I'm thinking it'll be a festive pistol. For the Medic. Now, for the Medic, I really want a festive syringe gun, and not like one of like the kind of newer festives, I guess, with like the weird patterns on it. I want it to be like one of the classic ones with just the lights. I want that to be the syringe gun. That is my number one on the list. Fingers crossed it comes out, and fingers crossed I'll get a strange one. So, come on, Val, please. For the Sniper, I'd like a festive Sydney Sleeper, because it's not used too often, but when it's used, it is a very good teamwork weapon, and it's very annoying against medics. So to have one of those that would like shoot like eggnog or just something funny on it would be rather entertaining. For the Spy, I think it's going to be the L'Étranger, because they've already kind of encouraged not using just the Dead Ringer. I don't think Valve wants to inspire that once again, so I think they're going to stick to the knives and revolvers, if any, because I don't really think they want to rehash the whole watch problem. So I'd really like a festive L'Étranger, however you say it, I have no clue. And now here's what I think will actually happen, not what I want, but what will actually happen. So for the Scout, I think it's going to be the festive Mad Milk, because a lot of people seem to be saying that, and I have to agree. I feel like an eggnog Mad Milk will probably be what Scout will get this year. For Soldier, I think it's going to be the same. Festive Market Gardener, I think that's got to be it. I can't think of anything else. Maybe Festive Liberty Launcher, but nah, I'm thinking it's got to be the Market Gardener. For Pyro, I don't know. I've been thinking it could be the Festive Degreaser, but I'm going to take a stretch here, and I'm actually going to say it's going to be the Festive Scorch Shot. Because it just got a buff, it's actually quite decent now, and I feel like if they do that, they'll encourage more use of it, and it'll become more of a commonplace item. So I'm thinking it's going to be the Festive Scorch Shot, not the Degreaser. For the Demo Man, I was kind of conflicted. I felt like it was going to be the Tide Turner or the Persian Persuader, so I'm kind of stuck between the two of them. But I feel like they're going to do a festive Tide Turner, because there's not a strange one yet, so they're probably going to do that. For Heavy, I feel like they're going to do the festive Tomislav, because it's got a buff, it's good, it does things. I feel like they're going to nerf it, but then make a festive version. That's my guess. For Engineer, I think they're going to do the festive pistol once again, because it's just something, Engineer has like nothing left. Maybe again the Widowmaker, but I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. For Medic, I think it's actually going to be the festive Quick Fix will be the item for him. Not the syringe gun yet, sadly. I really want it, but I feel like it's going to be the festive Quick Fix, because the Quick Fix has kind of gone down in the polls, so I feel like they need to bring it back up into more commonplace as opposed to most other things. For the Sniper, I think it's going to be the Festive Bizarre Bargain, because they made it so that gun actually has viable usage now, where if you don't miss, however that goes, you know what I mean, you've seen the video, I hope. But the Festive Bizarre is my guess for Sniper, and for the Spy, I feel like it's going to be the festive big earner. Again, not a watch. It's going to either be a knife or a revolver, in my opinion. And now for the stretches. What could Valve possibly pull out of their ass and around the corner? Well, just bear with me here. I feel like they're going to, first off, do festive Australians. Now, hold up. I know what you're thinking. It's MVM. It does stuff with robots and crap. Though, the next idea kind of actually gives a use to why I'd think this. I think they're going to include the tier system, which they've included in all the crates. But the way they're going to do it is by tier, and I'd argue even by year. But I feel like they're going to bring back some of the past festive items. And then at the very top, I think it's going to be Australian festives. And then the second tier will be like the very first year festives. I don't know what it was technically called, but like the festive scattergun, festive medigun, those are going to be like the top 2 tiers. Then from there, you're going to have all like the little lower tiers. And then this year's tier is probably going to be the most common, but I feel like you're going to have old festives in those tiers. The very top will be Australian. So this has been my kind of take on the Smissguess predictions. Other YouTubers seem to do it, and I found it kind of fun to think what could possibly happen. But for me, my number 1 on the list is the festive syringe gun. Following that would be the festive market gardener. Because those I really, really want, but I don't know if it'll happen. I'm just spitballing here. If you sit through the whole video watching it all, if you skip halfway through, either way, you're here at the end. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been guessing on what's going to be in the Smissguess update, and I will see you all in a future video. And also, by the way, I'm pretty sure